Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Suno or Seeko. So today we'll learn how to create a folder and how to create a file in VS Code. First of all, you can see my VS Code is open. So what I have did is I have created a new a folder named as YouTube Education. In that I have created a folder named as HTML. Okay, so if I want to open that folder, what I'll do, I'll go to File, I'll go to Open Folder. Okay, so currently this folder is open, so that's what I'll click on that folder. I'll select the folder, and you can see here the new folder is created. Okay, now you have understood how to create a folder in VS Code. Okay, if you want to create a folder directly into the VS Code, you have to click this icon. You can see the new folder will be created. So, for example, I'll make it as one dot html. Okay, so now you can see that then a new folder was created, which is nothing but one.html. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll right click on it. I'll delete this folder because we currently don't need it. Okay, then what if we want to create a new file in HTML? So what I'll do, you can see here this option named as new file. I'll click on new file. So I'll write it as index. Okay, dot. If we want to save a file in a HTML format, so the extension for HTML is ht.html. That's it. Okay, now you can see here the basic HTML file was created. Okay, so if I want to add a simple boilerplate, what I'll do, I'll hold the shift and I'll print one and enter it. Now you can see here the basic boilerplate of HTML is created. So what I'll do, I'll run this HTML code. So for that, what I'll do, I'll go in the corner, the go live button is there. You can see here, click to run live server. What it will do, it will run the HTML code which was written. So what I'll do, I'll go live the button. Okay, now we can see here our output is looking like this. Okay, what I'll do the changes. Okay, in place of document, I'll put my name. Okay, I'll save it, and I'll go to this page. Now you can see my title is changed to Adarsh. Okay, if you want to add some content inside the body, okay, we'll learn this tags. Okay, H1 tag and all. Welcome to my channel. Okay, I'll save it. I'll go to the web page. Now you can see here whatever I'm writing inside the body, which is displaying on the our output. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is okay. So currently, this is a video which was used to basically how to create a folder and how to create a file inside the HTML. And in that, this is the icon which was used to explore the files we have created. Now, if I click on this, the files we have created, which is closed. If you click on this, all the files which are create files and folders present inside the folder which we have opened, like HTML we have opened, right? Now I'll go inside the HTML. The file index.html is created. So the same file will be opened in here. Okay, so the next button we have is search button. Whatever you will search, like as I have written others in my HTML code. Okay, when you search here, when you click here, it will go to the page where this text is available. Okay, so where you are going to search when there's large number of lines of codes are there and you want to search a particular item or particular content, you should go and search in this search button. And if you want to replace, you can replace it also. Okay, so the next thing is source control. which is nothing for GitHub means if multiple peoples are collaborating in a single project, we are going to use this. Okay, so whatever we are going to do, we'll do it simultaneously. We'll push the code to GitHub simultaneously. Okay, per video. Okay, so whatever we are going to change, whatever we are going to learn, we'll display it on GitHub. Okay, so the next thing we have is run and debug. This is a common, but you use this run. Okay, and we'll use commands to run the code. Next one is extension. Okay, there are too many extensions. Like if you want to write a code for Python, you have to install the Python extension. Or if you want to write the code for Node.js, you have to install the Node.js. Okay, like that. There are too many extensions available in this extension icon. Okay, so the next thing is this is nothing but a agent suggestion. Like if you are connected with Google Copilot. Okay, so those are nothing but the agents which are going to help for you. Okay, this is nothing but a container. Basically, when you install VS Code, it is not available. But I have installed this extension, that's why it is showing. Okay, so the last thing we have is Thunder Client, which is nothing but which was used to test the APIs. Okay, so that's it. I think you have understood how to create a folder, how to create a file, and when we open one file, what are the folders are going to be open. Now, what I'll do, I'll go to open folder. I'll open the YouTube education only directly. Okay, now you can see here my YouTube education inside that HTML. Inside that index.html file is coming. Now, if I want to wait for a minute, I will open terminal. Now you can see here my YouTube education folder is opened in the root. I wanted to open HTML in the root, right? So if we want to change this path, what I'll do, I'll click on HTML, right click, and open in integrated terminal. Now you can see here. You delete the first one. Now you can see here our integrated terminal. It was directly represented on the HTML. Okay, so we'll continue the class in the next video. Okay, if you like this video, please try subscribe, like, share. That's it. Yeah, thank you.